Hi everyone, my name's Cheryl Hurst and I'm an independent Stepping Up demonstrator here in Sydney, Australia. How are you? Today I am going to be using the wonderful paper, the Toadstool Garden, and also the terrific toadstools. I'm going to use this, just a little thank you, and also I'm using the Essential dies. I haven't used this for ages, and I'm going to use the two smaller ones in the pack there. You know, like, you forget that you got these things, don't you? Like, they're just wonderful. Anyway, I'm going to do this. This is a centerfold card. There's lots of measurements. Don't worry, I will have it all on my blog and in US and in metric, so to cover everybody. So I'm just doing that so it will come out like that and it can stand. Okay, so that's virtually what we're doing. And I'm using this gorgeous paper, so I've got all the bits cut out. I've got the dies because there's a lot of gluing and bits and pieces, so let's get to it. And also this is Celebration, and Celebrations finishes Friday night, so if you are wanting it, you'll need to have a $100 order to get it free. That's before shipping or anything. This is just easy done because you only have to, you know, got so many amazing products, and it's just so easy done. So all I'm doing is sliding these on to the backing. It says Melon Membo because we've got the Melon Membo in the paper. So it's a very easy card and it's a very effective card. It's just a bit of cutting out, and that's all it is. So it's pretty straightforward, and as you know, we like layers. Oops, got a bit of glue there. That's why I don't. Oh God, I've beaten that. Okay, just my update on me. I'm going in on Friday to have some hand surgery done. I'm going to try and get as many videos as I can because I am going to be out of action apparently for a while. So I'll try and get as much done, and if I go missing, you'll understand that I've had it done. I'm getting it done Friday, and I will be out of action. So I'm finally getting this skin cancer taken out, and of course, being your left hand, even though I'm right-handed, you use your left hand for everything, don't you? Especially with crafting. Look, I'm using it now. So unfortunately I will be out of action because I'll have quite a few stitches because it being a nasty skin cancer, they have to take a lot of skin and that to eradicate it, which is my fault because I have left it there too long, knowing that it was one. So they're going to be cutting a big chunk out of skin and that. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be glad when it's gone and it's out of my body, and just the healing process of that. But I've got so many projects I want to do. There's so much I want to do, and I've got knitting I want to do. I can't wait to be able to do any of it. And then I'm trying to madly finish a little cut jumper off for Tommy, but I don't think I'll get it. I've got a sleeve. I'll get the knitting part done, but I won't get the other bits done that I want done. And that, but anyway, such is life, isn't it? It all had to come. It has to be done, and it's good that, you know, it's not terminal or anything, so I'm glad about that. It's not a melanoma or anything, but it's just one of the nasty ones that can travel in your body. So I've been very lucky that this is the first one I've had of one of these. So I've always had the base cells, and this time not so lucky. But anyway, but still good that it is curable. Anyway, we'll cut this. Well, I'll cut this out, and this is for the center, and I'm just going to glue this on here. So I just wanted to let you know that I don't want to harp on my skin things because I'm going to be doing it for months. So, but once my hands are done, it doesn't matter about the rest. I can put up with that. So when that's done, everything will be back to normal. So it'll be just a time, but I'll try and get as much as I can get done. Okay, so I've glued all those bits in. So now we're just going to glue these onto the card. Now, you need 4 of each panel, and this will go on here on the panels. So we'll glue that on. Oops. Wonder why they glue everywhere, because I've got it everywhere. That's why a lot of times I use the tape, but I've got so much of this glue I thought I'd best start using it. I've got a whole drawer full. Must have over 25 bottles, so I thought I'd better use it. And after that I stick to everything. Okay, so I've got those 2 done. Now I'm going to do these. Get these 2. I think they go together. So even though you don't see it, but that look nice that they go together. So I'll do that. And I hope everyone is having a good time. Oh, I should have done it on there. It's alright. We'll do this. It's all cool. Because I did say I was putting it there. I'm going to put the other ones there. So I'm going to do this. So it's really just a bit of scoring, and that's all good. So I'll put this one here, just lining it up. Sorry, see, make sure you're in camera. Just lining that all up and just letting that settle. Now, just these ones are going to be different ones, I think. Yeah, they're the same. Okay, that's fine. And I'm just going to glue that onto here, making sure they're straight. I'm going to do this big one as we're going along, and he goes in here, and we need this one. It'll just take a couple of minutes to dry all this glue. And then we've just got this one at the back here, or front, I think it is. And we'll put that there. Now it's up to you what you want to do. For this part here is where you do your greeting. So you can leave it blank, or you can add cardstock or whatever. I'm just going to leave it blank for the moment. And there you are, you've got that standing, so that's good. But we want to put a sentiment on. Now with this, you want to make sure when you do the folds that you do have a straight line in the middle there. Okay, no crossover because it won't work otherwise. So we just want that to be like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put a block on there for the moment, and I'm just going to get my bits out. Because I'm focusing on more the paper than anything, I've cut out little bits of the paper, the toadstools. They're cute. And then I've got one for the sentiment. So we'll stamp, I'll get the melon mambo. I keep saying mumbo, it's mambo. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that's straight because I don't think it was. Okay, I'll try and stamp that straight on there. And because it's in the melon mambo, it will stain your photopolymer. Okay, reds, blues, any of those dark colours will leave a stain, but it's perfectly alright to use. Okay, so it's been cleaned, but it will just leave a little stain on there. And I wiped it straight away, so it just does soak in for some reason. Okay, that way. I'm trying to be tidy. And lots of projects here. Want some of this. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this one on here. Get the glue out. It's a new glue, so it shouldn't be hard. And I'm just going to center that best I can. So that's nice and clear. That's a nice sentiment. And we're just going to get this. You know, you forget you've got all these beautiful dies. Well, I do. And then you forget to use it. And then you stumble across it thinking, how am I going to hold this down? And you find them and you go, oh, why haven't I been using it? Okay, so I'm just going to put a bit of glue on here. More glue. All I've done is glue my fingernail. Oh dear. I'd love it if you are not a demonstrator and you live in Australia and you don't have a demonstrator. I'd love for you to come and join my team. I've had some to join, and I'd love for you to come and be part of the group. It's just so much fun having people to craft with. Okay, so I'm just going to get this. This is the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. My fingers are sticky as ever, really badly, and I'm just going to do a little bow, and I'm cheating because I'm going to use my bow tie thing. And I got this from Craft Online years ago. I think they probably still have it. Craft Online is good. They have lots of things that help you craft, because I am really bad, especially when I've got glue fingers. Okay, so we've got the bow, and I'll need to get a glue spot. Glue spots. Okay, I'll worry about that in a minute. I don't know where I'll put them. Okay, alright. So, the next part is placement. So we're going to put one down here and one sort of there. We're going to put them on each on different sides of the panels there. So I'm just going to look at it. I'm quite happy that it's sort of even on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it upside down like that, and I'm just going to see where I want it, and I'm just going to mark where the melon mambo is just with my pen, and I'm just going to do that. I'm going to do the same here. I'll just turn that over like that, so I've got it on the right side, and oops, I'll bring it over like that. going to do there and there. So I'll leave that there so I know. And it's going to be glued on this side because you don't want to glue everywhere. You don't want to glue your panel shut. So I'm going to get that how it was. And I'm just going to, oops, glue that there. Let's hold it down for a second. Perfect. And now I'm just going to do the same for this side. Bit of glue. And I'm going to be roughly the same thing. And I'm just going to put that there. And I'm just going to put that down like, oops, I moved that. It's my gluey fingers. And I'm just going to quickly look for my glue dots, which I can't see. So just get this box out, put them back, and I'm just going to get my take a pick tool, and all I'm going to do is roll it up a bit on there. Just roll it up. And I'll put them back in my drawer so I know where they are. And with the bow, I'm just going to put it on the knot, just like that. And I could put it there, or I could put it there, and I think I'll put it here. It'll hide some of that bit of mess. There. Put it there. And I've got these. These are also celebrations, so when you spend $100 in my store, you'll get these. And we'll put some of those out. I don't even see that I've got heaps still. They're just gorgeous, I love them. And I'll put one down here. And I'm just using the small ones here. I'm going to put one here. And I might get a big one. And probably put it there as well. So there you are. And these are called purple adhesive back sequins, so you can't buy them. You can only get them free in the celebration. So you got to Friday. If you've got an order, like I could do this. So I need new envelopes, you know, just get your things, glue, you know, whatever. You probably spend $100 and you can get something. You can get either the paper or that, or you spend more, you can get both. So there you are. Got this. And I can just write a little note on the back. And there you are. I hope you like it. And I love to see that you create it. So thank you very much, and I'll see you Friday. Bye.